Alright, we're going to talk about fake silver bars, not so much in testing or detecting them. There's a lot of videos out there about that. Is what a lot of companies are doing to thwart all these fake products of theirs coming out on the market. Okay? And one thing is assay cards. And what an assay card is something like this. It's done by the mint, okay, or the person that produces the bars. And they put them in these cards, and there's codes and barcodes and everything on the back that on a gold card. Now, usually you find gold like this, gold bars, okay? And when you scan the QR code, like on a PAMP, it'll take you to their website and show you, the bar, the serial number, and all the specs. This doesn't do that. I just tried this. This takes you to the website and tells you about the mint, okay? But it's not like a gold bar. Now these are not too terrible. Premium-wise, I'll do a video on it. But this has become very popular, okay? This particular silver bar. Now, I went and you get, like I did the video on the mint sealed. Well, now I'm finding like Amex is doing this with their, 1 ounce silver. It is not really an assay card. It is basically just placed in a blister pack, and this adds $5.30 over what if I just bought a plain bar from them. So you're paying $5.30 more. Is it for? Something like that. It's about $5 to have this put in this packet, and it's not. This is not an assay card. Okay. This is just a different package. Kind of protects the bar. Kind of known what it is. And Amex always puts their stuff in a little plastic bag or something. So if you bought an eagle or a round or something, they're always put some sort of packing. But $5, I don't know. Then you get on assay these fancy Geiger bars. JM makes one. I got a couple from Amex, and I'll do a video showing you them. I just got this out. This is an actual assay card. Now this one does not have the code on the back. And the one's an actual Geiger with the QR code. All it does is when you scan that, takes you to a video and talks about the mint and shows you the manufacturing process and the product line, much like that other bar. Okay, they don't do like a gold bar, have a serial number and all this other stuff. Now, the reason I'm saying this is because I've already tested some fake bars. These two here. I did videos on that. They're getting better. They're getting more difficult to detect. And most of the time, it's just a matter, either you have to drill or, if you got one that's so close, or grind on the end and find that there's something else underneath, or you have to buy an extremely expensive machine, like a Sigma machine. For the cheapest one's about $1,000, and the most expensive one's about $2,000. There's a couple in between at about $1,500, $1,700. And how they work too is they're getting more and more clever. So let's take a look at what's out there, and I'll show you the different examples I've found, because I did order some fakes like these here. I knew they were fake bars, and I got them for a base to test. And even though I don't have these exact bars, well, I'll show you what's out there, and the choices are getting more diverse. Okay, we'll start out with our Amex bar. And this is from a Chinese website. Okay, one of them's $1.50, but then they charge you $2.50 shipping. So $1.50 for one of these, and they probably do look close. And you can get 10 of them for $20, $50, or a box of 100, okay, for $177. All right. Now, if we go to Amex, you will see that they have a sale on these bars. So $26.27 for one. Okay, they're advertising now. It makes me wonder, are they having trouble selling their product? You know. And we'll look at some of the other stuff they have. Now, Sunshine Mint, another mint. These, I bought products from the Sunshine Mint from 40 years ago. Quality product, nice stuff. But if you notice, and we'll have a video on that, I have a Sunshine bar. That little decoder or security feature is missing on these. And these are $2.50 shipping, you know, $1. All right, so you got Sun. Now we got Pamp Swiss. Now I bought one of these in an assay card. They just come out, and it's like $40. Okay, depending on how. It's about a $40 item in the card. I did find the gold version, but I did find also the silver version. The silver version, like a gold one, they charge you $25 for a gold and an assay. I found this bar in the assay card, and it was $20 plus whatever the shipping is here. So I have two examples, and I'm not making these videos to show you how to pull a con or a scam. I'm just showing you the best way to detect a fake is to have a real one and a fake one side by side, and that's what I'm trying to do here. Then we got Perth Mint, and this one here, they make all of them. Okay, Amex, this one here, the old Engleharts, these were standard. Okay, Johnson Matthey, I have one of those. I don't have an actual bar. Scottsdale Silver. Okay, another one. Silvertown. Okay, again, this is another popular bar out there, these quarter ounce, I've seen them. Perth. One of these here, I don't know about this. Well, this one's 100 mils, so that's not really a fake of something. Northwest Territorial Mint. And Pan American, I've seen these bars out there. So they got, and they're all $1.98 a piece. Something like this here. Okay. And Sunshine again. And these are bullshit bars. It's another one. So they make copies of just about everything. So that gives you an idea what they have out there. And the thing is, now it's reaching in, you know, it used to be with the gold bars, you put them in an assay card. Okay, and that was kind of like a way to kind of guarantee the originality, but now they fake those. So now I'm seeing silver being put in an assay card. And you do pay more to have this, because the whole idea is if I walk into a coin shop with this and the security features, I have a stack of them or a bunch of them, I want to sell them, then whoever is buying it should be rest assured that it's not a fake. But unfortunately, now that we've come down to where they're putting an ounce of silver in a card and charging you a bit more, and when you go to sell, a lot of times if you watch, I've watched several people out there, you know, pawn shop pickers and that, the first thing they do is cut this stuff out of the card. Okay, and I seen a video where a guy was doing what I was talking about. He had an actual gold bar in a card, a Pamp Swiss bar, and he had the fake. And when he cut the bar out of the card, the QR code didn't work anymore. Somehow he'd scanned it, he was scanning it, it wouldn't work after he cut open the package. Okay, and one thing about that with a gold bar, like I said when I scan these things, is my buddy's got one. He got 1 ounce gold in a Pamp, and I'm going to do a video. I'm going to get together with him, bring it over, and we got a fake. Okay, it's not the same exact bar, but we got a fake also. When you scan that code on his real bar, it does go to their website and list the specs. The guy told me that when in the video, he showed when he scanned that on the fake, it goes to the PAMP website, but it does not give you the detailed information like serial number stuff of the bar. So maybe, because I'm thinking, like these here, when you scan it, it just goes to the Mint's website, okay, on the silver. But on the gold, we're going to prove that, is this thing, this little code, is this what's going to save your ass? Because I'm wondering how they can replicate the code, but how do they replicate supposedly on a 1 ounce gold bar? When you scan it, it goes and gives you the details of the product. So that's something I'm going to investigate and look into, and that'll be some video in the future. If you like the content, if you like this, I know this is not a silver stacking channel and all that other crap. I'm not into it that deeply, but I am curious that if I do make a purchase, I don't want to get burned with a fake. And now I'm seeing them produce all of this stuff, and everyone told me the premiums ain't worth it for the mint seal and that, at least on silver. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. So if you like it, just hit the like button, subscribe, and stay tuned.